You also be the Mammy Abisu Natum. Also be the Obi Papa Abisu Natum. I love my mother. Woofy, all of your mother. I bet me the new for mother. We will check the narrative. Was here too. And I don't know. Ayi na nanu na mdru ayi agona ana obi kire me sese ntuma no ko am ka se ne ma me fra no ba sanchemfa na ba sanchemfa no ma fonti ase na ye se ntuma no ko ne ma me ntimi nto ayi fu ya ase fra wo gisi e chiche ma onya bi asie to so re afa ko fu abizo ba sanchemfa I love my mom. I love my mom. Nyep TV so na mo aka mgazo ni twa asiri obi di all love the man. Kwasi apeni. Obi nyep TV so aka mi ni ma me ma no. Asiato. Otimi fa ngofo am so no di o matam za. Me ma me akosu abene wa ha wa dam social media kura ko hwe. Ema me no wo fe o ana eno ye nkofa nkrofo ba me di do matter o fui eno kura ni ebisi you know you got to move for us na musu wa emotion asa oh what you try bia sura ya na ana nipa wo yesisifo bia ne osuro eyese wo tie gina na na once you school no bullies bullies so wo hwunahuna wa na da ko ti gina na nipa afi o ne ho yira no it wo hwe animal kingdom the hyena and the lion the bia lion bullying crofo behind na nya ti gina no ne ye gidi penal lion so lion e wo pride sense of pride on pesa abo bia be ka no aha tunya tijina na ne ye girigidi on pekura sa na ko yaye utijina na ne ko head to head na wa ye emotional dan duru waka ka say hi mejibi na me ka tira say da bia social media no we didi oko no aka na maka so ofri Ghana ha am say 3 days ago and that ofri akoduru ya no be ye show Oba eno one na mangoes mangoes East Lagos White House be a wo ho e one some fake female doctor bi ko shia ho ni nyina na me microphone na chi Oba wo de cha hye na nim no de nose mask cover na ni dan duruwa ya de tukuru mu ya kane ya ko ba bia ne ho omobo si ya to brother tawisi Jena, where they are, the Diagro say, I don't be a Diagro. Now, Mamma Yam say, it's one money dear, which means you maybe 2 years and I'm money dinner. Let me name it, but oh, you should start at this way. No, be your money, Mundi, Bebondi. I see you too. Jena, who will be shown you're gonna. Morezi. One phone. John Mahama. Malam Yohani. Ade. Friend on fa. Only one a friend on fa. What in a Janin said. Ah, why are they? Ade we one that we. Appear stadium. Why are they? Friend on fa. Oh, sir. Sana appear stadium guy. Yenti. Baba. In as much as men supported your mama as president, this is wrong. More precise. On all levels. Exactly. You're wrong. Yeah. And seven previous and yes, so a tassel. The better than ibni. As a first or presidential candidate, and now need the INC wa Montia, or ye president of the republic, and at the end appear stadium, so be person attacking John Mahama, or bet me ready through appear stadium, and they are attacking him. And I don't know why the national security is entertaining this foolishness.
Exactly. So
we also to tell
President Mahama is the president of the republic. His security must be paramount to the nation. And as a nation, we are gradually entertaining this foolishness of Apia Stadium, thinking say you're normal because all money fans. Let's assume say your fans no man no did not tell me. Akibema no kwame na ye do you know. What is that? I don't Adiaba no. Adiaba no go be Adiaba ni just say Adiaba no. Adiaba state security. Emma kwame Apia Stadium ye do yi. Adiaba no. Me frewa wonfa. As if say the tipe be our friend president on fanti dey be.
And also papa no Kofi
Kofi.
you drop money.
And I know ba ku be nsu me ho say wo didi kwame despite attempt there. Ada dey so ne mafu kanka we so ade Apia Stadium all of a sudden it is becoming a norm. I say a normal. And state security and President Mahama, you are not able to speak against this. Say, hey, Abrante, we know you're free there, but you can't cross certain lines. When now you call you can't say you are away. Mini Pabako, Tama Mishia, you may crop for an ye departure home. Because me penance he crossed the line, making everybody feel like all of them are stupid. I told him to order. I told him my peace of mind, and I don't care. When you are my friend, you are my brother. There are certain parameters you can't cross. I don't know, President Mama, I'm Apia Stadium, come and cross some parameters. I don't know. And I don't care whether or Mahama fans or, but security of the nation is very important. And I'm sorry, Alex Kokubuati. Onya NDC on Pedro Mahama cross by president. But he was so worried. Diana Apia Stadium it's not done anywhere in the world. What is that? A president of the republic. And then I'm waiting to and you're time banner. And you're time banner. Hey, NDC for all of you should even be against this. Me, I don't want Mahama to be president, but this is wrong. I don't know. This is a security breach. If somebody really wants to attack a President Mahama, the Apia Stadium, you bet me and he will go through Apia Stadium to attack President Mahama in public. And anytime a president be movie there is close protection, there is advanced protection. Why? How is he able to slip through the advanced protection and even the close protection? He slips through it. Why? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, fire.
That's what friends say.
Ibrahim Mama at some point be Oceano, a bedroom old man one is Adio appear my catcher so many times. It's not right. And I think Ibrahim was right on there. I don't know. I be a stadium near my time and I answer. We may come back with my Tamusun. I never I can times. When you will be a free or be a president, he is no more a John Dramani Mahama. He is the president of the republic. His security is paramount. But then you know should talk with you on so phone ama hinkan ko sa sebe no I hinkan be di hinu be di hin onena moa na simple ye ebia ni I don't know so at times is a bad norm Apia Stadium airport and how did the airport security no Kumasen how did they manage to allow him say even on the tarmac say you can say visitors area but even on the tarmac we allow him to get on the tarmac and harass people. I don't know. And this is pure harassment. What's so best radio? What the other baby has said? Won't you be papa bia? We are see at your mammy who says radio. There is nothing wrong.
Precisely.
Now, Bema Kuradia said, be caniba. Now, what your baby has said will be to me. And never time ben.
Oh fire. On am no here.
Opa be di matemu awasemo.
Who US will be who the US will be back.
No ko ho. Asuma banda de no adu ho. Ayi neck dance afa hye no adu ho.
Posters
Ana toji wo mo big man e okrom ha. Se wo mo no so because obenjo mama na de oba kodi konkonsa kire jo mama nti. E na ese obi asoso ni se mu no so.
Nti de odi ba wie ni.
Se omo ye na obi bo hwere ma se wo ye to abanue ya na ne e V8 suma no. Eno obi na kan you. Se ye to abawie ya na V8 omo yi V8 ba ko. Nam se aye no kro no omo se ono so kan.
No aka we video kire.
Se ye de V8 ama no.
Mahama Lodinaba. You hand
Mo wie ka tire la. Ba ko ho. Na ya de hia. Obi. Aha, we ya dey.
Yeah, I sent my point is your face. Voice in any outbreak. Voice in any outbreak. Voice in any outbreak. Voice in any outbreak. Yeah, I sent my point. This is your face.
I say. Okay, so go video in the continuation, and I saw it. Na anyama ni biya me tiny. Me nyama adwene se me abo eye de toaso no. Na supposedly me nua ba ko a wono yeso yesisala ni. Ana wabetena Asante Mampo. Ana wo se DC na yeyi no no. O ya Asanteni. Na Asanteni biya ntimi meye eye. Okay, wo de mo se ye mo ayemo. Okay, so Oma Asanteni bia meye MC wo Asante Mampo. We Abranti is Oma Asanteni bia meye MC wo Asante Mampo. Asante Mampo no. Oma Asanteni bia meye MC wo Odika.
We council.
Oh, Roberto Abonti Brum. Yes, sir. Agi hu ye gani mu nyina na tie o. Ye nchem de deba kokoba. Politics inti. All the moye. It wonu ni tirimu no. NDC no. Enya Asantefo dia o. It wo hunu die nti a. NDC beba power. Na Asanteni ne ba be ye eye MC. NDC penso.
Nti won ti ase.
Asem na wie
na no.
Wa wie ka?
Omo pon so omo abo.
Po. Na so go timi nya kokodo me ka do kan. Go bi.
Ojina camera so.
Ojina camera go timi. Ana way before so be ka say no. Penimu bi na aka me na because ankofo MC ya yi. Wo akwa ya wujina ho. Ya nyu. Ya nyu oba ya nyu. Enti nyu ono na epe. Na ebom obi na epe. Ana nipa na ka tru ne tirim. Say ko kasa me ma Asanteni bia meye Asante Mampo. O ma Asanteni meye MC. Hey, yes, you are brave, Asante Boy. Yabro, and I know Mr. Makodi Asante for them. Me yano currenti, Namiano Cofonti, Masante for this and Murameka. Now, what's up? I'm going for this and Murameka. Women are no years and Murameka. Maybe come Asante for dear, to no crave for also can't yet. That's like who you come in more, a year not necessarily more sorry. No more condemn me, say your kind. Yes, sir. Amajatum. Now, some George and so to very expensive joke.
Precisely so.
Some George to a for Papa Ben Walker.
Can be you.
The sinner Ebuno. But for Papa Ben Pan Wadeka. I don't know why he believes so much in himself. Say, in any case, go via. See, a person who mua, and a mobro for Moka, and grow for Mudimo as MPs. Wamoma Parliament, you who grow for Moka. Now, some joy to Vigina say, Aquane Casana, Mante LNR. So I was wondering, say, oh, yes, Antonia. And people, okay, ordinarily, this should be a joke. Okay? Yeah, we don't have a problem. You guys have been saying this thing for years. It never infuriates any Asante in this world. The only reason Tiabe issue is because Kamuyi, I can know the Mutia. We bet me a 3 week. No, we are 3 week. There's nothing wrong with it. And then Mudiana Koye said, what you bet me a day Asante for the flip of it. Now Asante for you for near yes, you come see ya Tikovi. Come see ya fetch Munina Mukrum. As you have flown by you for. Hey, when you get movies, I know more here. Sakuma wood movies in no more portray. I don't call my move. So they don't even know that Udruk Masia. They are much more nicer areas at Asaman Sonia. And what fetches will go precisely so. 1 million times. Now some Georgia to I necessarily walk out the whole Minister of State. Said, I was wondering, are you an Asante? Because Mante LNR and such an expensive joke, a Minister of State laughs over it. And a normal. Me, I don't have a problem with it. But the only reason I have a problem is you don't move heavy. I'm offering him time. God, why and look at the way I want to sitting in Omaru Sanda. Omaru Sanda so on pet tribalism near the. Meanwhile, Omaru Sanda, the only reason you on pet tribalism is this time around. It was not against Mo, but it was against Asante. And you were laughing. And look at the way they were. Oh, yeah, Kola na ye penny. Omu group way. As if they are doing your more in favor. Meanwhile, first of all, you are not on your Akolani favor. Or you're not the other. I don't know you must accord him the kind of respect. The only reason they okay, so I can also understand why he doesn't find anything wrong. Because he does not even understand that his level of intelligence is what brought him where he is. Any day, anytime, San George, will come from Bay, Prof. Papa Bay. Sukui Papa Ben, Wakwana Miaso. Mu MPC, but Parliament, no more come from Fayate. Bye bye, honorable bye bye. Escape Cafe. And Yadi. Moba, sometimes you guys should stop these things. You could be a Kumasi City more. You could be a Kumasi City more. Omo ye no ma ye picture bi na Kumasi for enkrase for ye do odwan komo ye do ekwe say anya hwe kam ya no body kam to amuti bi huru mo ho e di gaso huru ye nwan manwuna for say mu penro dodo a aka ye normal mu de mu ye emotional characters and ye huru ye nwan mo ye notness kakra me ayi ko na wo yi bitimi ka bi chira do kokwa mu bitimi ka no be jam Koda Nash, Nash, Michelle be able to do and then normal. What the politics are cheap, there's some funu. Kadoka Kavino, may God not really some judge Pasua Seras and the why? My young Fabi is sitting can I for him. About the Yasim no more so good time. Make one go. Make one car. Don't make grow. Because we are make go. I don't come. Miyameka. Many are no more very tolerant. As no way now here. I with a very young years you bet me a jokey. Me young Kubi. I know I call Canada. I know I call Jawaya Santini. You will so Casanti for my money. I'm gonna for me. I can Kubiki a chapao. I don't want hintina. I'm gonna for my mano. A ye elegant cotocone. A ye every gitama culine. A ye one more poison yet. More answer goes you. Yanu mwana bitchu so. Omo a choose ready. Anwa. na when wako Canada anu wako shia ngona niba na eja wanya bia ware na woya ne ade na ohia no bia asantifo nkurasefo asantifo kwasiafo mufira habem wonba kwasasem kwa na bi anu wodi ni kunda bia wodi ni kuni atama oni ni kuni ni kwa atama no di asantifo atem na we nyame ya na dom anu okonya ababoy no nya ababoy no afewa ne bani su a no apagya na hweyem me ba kwa esi de oya asantehene na ne kunu ze kwasia onya asantehene de Mumia nyina tolerant wade. Mumia tolerant. I mean, munya. We said the muhuru ye no. Elne arno. In any case, ye language. Elne arunim. Eye broni kasa. And ye stick to your kasa. We are very proud of the Ashanti language. Mona moya professor wannabes. We don't want to be anybody. We want to be ourselves. Be a first grade version of ourselves than to be a second grade version of someone. Mumia miata ini sutui. Munya betri. This year we say ya. The suit for papa and now hey. Me the boss you to boss are fail come on. Also they had you know. And now fail come on. It mean share. Now men said the emotion. Over mun say munuko. Nya we tu su ne ne anwona form an ne nta form an be jaye o. E no be twiso. Hey, Kobi. Nya tie o. Esa asantifo me man kwa mumungura ho. Monyenyem omo. Na mo ma asantifo ma. Tina omo no omo so omo ne omo na na no nkoko. Oh, baby. I monyenyem omo. Ade chi amo pa mo ne mo na na no nkoko. Ano nyi asem. Pa mo ntum na na no. Pa mo ntum na na no. And then second one of US aba aha won say we free Kobe and they say menenu na ekoni ade it is as and for my man mu be improve we ma kire mu strategy tactics mathematics I go serious business obia so tribalistic. I love being Asante, but I love anybody being them. Period. If they don't know this fine, they say you're tribalistic. I don't care. I love being me, but I love you being you, whoever you are. Deck. Every guy say, who free global so? Michelle Krabi Musai, the who hear me. Yana Nante. I go be Yanko Juma. Juma in the end, the Anaka. Sir, Corum for me. Come on now, Kofoguso. One more share. Tianko. Nice one. Hey, you go so. Yeah, sure, you saw Mr. Global. I'm away. We want you. I show you here. I move from Mutakanto so. Now we defend this. Mutaka said, was say foreigners take a advantage of the justice system because there is delay in the justice system. And the anointing word so say, Yamfa a foreigners and Yachiwamwa, Yam form court. Instead, we minister. We minister. Mutaka, we minister. Was see a justice system no? A delay. It is the Minister of Interior on the national security. Ever have a conversation with the judiciary. Okay, we want a facilitation of crimes committed against the state in terms of destroying of our water bodies, in terms of destroying of your forest. Any judiciary. Let's give you the resources that you need. Let's create a special court that will sit on matters of this nature to facilitate matters of this nature. Mutaka say, you can't tell us there is the justice system no very slow and say no yam for justice system. And we've said this countless number of times. So or maybe utimwa you create a criminal law. You criminalize baby kofi and your let him know. Sabaya be protected the vulnerable in the society. Sabaya be make sure say man for no can be brain no kon no mom koye bone. Now mama ya bone kwan so e besa reform you mo. Eti ne create criminal law. E dey be ko jail e punish bi. And Mutaka be catch ye say. E say China ni betumi aba free. Odi nkwasesem a ne ya deport no. No asa ko fa Togo. No afa Burkina. No awuram. No aba back.
More fire. Oh, you lazy.
Nemom Ghana ni no. Ya chewa. Ye do agina mara nim. Na mara na remand o. Remand wa. Ne abu akoshim 10 years. We Minister of State.
Oh, you lazy.
Obi Minister of State.
Oh, you lazy.
We any research no. Research ni. O ma dwene.
Research.
Obi.
I
me say the entia wo muntimi nya ne say. E very simple. Your mama ne Burkina fo no. E wo apam. Your mama ne Russia fo wo apam. Your mama ne China fo wo apam. They don't want to upset them because when you get to the international plane, alliances are created. And depending on the leader no, the indoctrination, depending on the leader, the niswade hu no. And obe choose to say I would like to align with the East or the West. And the West here is America and the Western allies. UK, France, and the rest. And the East happens to be China and Russia. It is a Oba. That's how person who align with the Western. And only based on ideology. It's a good for to say. The intro to me report Russia former America for is because his indoctrination and his ideology is more tilted towards the West. It come of phrase be your kind. Or say we neither face East nor West. We face forward. So foreign policy of a nation is what determines some of the things they do in that nation. And the Jomama, the foreign policy. And it's what created China, Ghana, Galamsey Alliance. So it's what created Ghana, China, Galamsey Alliance, led by Ninia Ibrahim Mahama. There is no way China for no and we court. Simple as ABCD. So the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what the China for the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what aligned with Russia. So aligning with Russia, aligning with China, there is no way that will be this uncle for years. I will jail.
More fire.
Period. If it's America for be and involved in Galamsey, America for be, and I mean, okay, say, or some bigger mining concession be license. Someone renew big mining company. Sansa Boba, minimum de commando. Agobi. It is your mama and the foreign policy is what is making Muntaka come and tell us once China for, once Russia for, once Burkina for, once Sahel for, because only one more corner crana. So one of the foreign policy or buy any podi can point in back. So on Conquer ambassador for the Sahel region, Burkina, you can say Mali, and Niger. Onkwaya ambassador for them. They have formed alliance with Russia as a means of having a certain superpower backing them. And that superpower, when they back you, that is, of course, they know. The world is divided on a superpower lines. And maybe a tremor, not Soviet Union, any America, rule the world. So either you belong to the ideology of the Soviet Union or you belong to the ideology of Americans and the West. And in 1990, Soviet Union fall here. A fall in America, be the only unipolar power system in this world. America control BBR, the educational curriculum of people, America control it. The socio-cultural lifestyle of people, America control it. Military might, America was controlling. Then all of a sudden, there is the emergence of Russia, emergence of China, and then China and Russia are one of the biggest superpowers in addition to America. It is Obi Banas or Pessoa align here. It is so aligning with China, align with Russia, or the other side. And then Donald Trump will say, Omo Kati aid or Modema a country CB. So what is the way forward? As your mama aligning, in aligning with China, then he cannot be putting citizens of China in jail. And when he often has a book. Agobi, etinya justice system ya na slow. Obi, and justice system be an issue. When him do ye, where you're not doing market for this. And yet, what is Sika or Mudisika support him? China for G Sika, a the campaign. And I mean, so any bets me and correct. If Aisha one, none of young Kupana Jomama. And now Aisha one soon to Jomama ye, a year, one national organization, and now Aisha one so, and ye Yamia as deputy regional minister. I was Santa Region, and the message was another. Under Jomama, Aisha one was very powerful. And the Minoka say, there is a Chinese man beer, Chinese man beer. One would thank police. Has a Chinese man, or Minyaba could be a war, a football club war, a year, a Wukuhe Hababy, a Kaswachi, and Chabedasaki Simba. When you see a Chinese man, order from a presidency, and a Chinese man last week here. Of Masa Musoho, Mutaka, a politically motivated, a catcher a mouthful, see a foreign policy near. We want to align with China, we want to align with Russia, we don't want to align with America. Obakaya, I am vice president, and they want to see Mammas who pay you. I go Philadelphia, Mammas who pay you. I know Musan Saturday. No, so Mammy Yari, no come Shenibia corn in Maho. I'll catch her and a man said ye ma Professor Mills say said ye ma question now when a spiritual it will me and the man so born a bongo say ma mammy debut it will come kosopa say a Charlotte wine a bayana nina koso why it mammy so to bomb Donald Trump and Donald Trump yes what the 10% tariffs at your school Obakaya it's more can't say judiciary be nice. The mama in China for corner crana. One be 2 galam saying papa. Russia for be 2 galam saying papa. Now Russia for more bois a year you can say a Burkina. Free. There is a Chinese a year general before my general. A friend is Swahili-law. Swahili-law can be. But diplomacy is the continuation of war through other means. It is a Russia for but to your aid, China for to your aid. Say for the Christmas. The world, every country be our interest. That is why Americans keep on saying that we do not have permanent friends, but we have permanent interests. Incident here. Say China nini brawo joma meska. I'll be something in return. Russia for by on Burkina for. And one more Wagner group, ebe group Burkina. Sakwa ya wuyi Vladimir Sukwa later we are playing crash. One not in Wagner group brother boy. And at the expense of some minerals. It is almost boy we need election. Minerals on Baba Joma dear. And almost a good tupa. It was best of a chubia. So I'm on Kwan so mumbe to dia. Put me Sancho Mumuja. We never got us. Nina, a train 20 a train 20 if it's a Russia, about the Boao campaign. None in we, that's one who were interested. America, boy, you can say, Korea. Korea, you bring Russia, Ukraine. What boy, Ukraine, and your father Christmas. But we all know Baba Transit. Sign her, sign her. Now, how so sign a sign her. The 4 minutes, I know why you're on the brand. It is Obama really campaign. We are some Chichen nationals. Over Chichen nationals. Once yes, it's Mutaka can clutch a man for and because the judicial system, they are judiciary system nowadays. And the judicial system now be there. Catch the judges, see and create special court. Precisely. Then facilitate it. And yes, sir. Omoboa. Matu moto. Recently, the recent be any baby. Dadana. We are canishing the Yami. Go in your money, well, one be troubles we are Papa Kobi. Galam say one be two. No by one said, one the one with your good more than near India. I wonder. na I know you're the man for omunya omadwene so ombe jai galamsey is still there. They will do it. They are dishonest people. Omoba intina sami jamfie ni abre ne ho eni wo hancho. All he's doing is galamsey nkomo through gold board. Enye gold board galamsey board.
More fire.
And they are going to enforce galamsey. It is 28th, 29th. You know omoba chia yam. We will give them the biggest demonstration in the history of this republic, in the 4th republic. Now go be to 28th. A year generational right protection society. We are protecting the rights of the next generation. I know dear, Obia himself by galamsey ya. Minim party color, minimum PP, minimum DC. Show say ya. Make Afrifa minimum PP color, na minimum DC color, and the records are there to show.
Precisely so.
The records are there to show. So I fought for this nation, regardless of who is in power. And this time around, almost say your mama buy yenche. Neni ya wo ye nyina. Okachire Kufuor so declare a emergency. And they Ankobra River. Yanko ni yanko hwe Rastos Asare Donko. Okojina ho. A sad situation.
Precisely.
Rastos Asare Donko. Then is all you ready. Ya more Rastos video ko ye hwade. Ye hwe briefly
of the Ankobra. This is the Ankobra. So look at the Ankobra now. And this is Pristia.
I'm not the one.
When I'm where you No. No, where? Hey, where do I?
I will slap you here. Come on, you just are coming to maybe to say something, and you are now trying to deny that you are not the one mining. What the hell do you mean?
Hey.
So for now, you are mining. You are mining for who?
Bakito.
Who is Bakito?
The one.
Bakito is the one who is mining here.
Yes.
So you are mining it for Bakito.
Yes.
What is his name?
Makito.
Mark what?
Makito.
Makito. What's your name?
Kwesibua.
Your name is Kwesibua?
Yeah.
What is the name of the company mining here?
Makito.
Makito what?
That's the name.
Who owns Makito?
She had the house.
What's the name?
Makito.
My friend, the company is called Makito. The owner is called Makito.
Yes, sir.
My friend.
Is it the name? Is it the company? Is it the company?
The company is what?
Company didn't know they Makito.
No, because I did say.
On an accident did the Makito. And a company did the Makito.
So we are Jumano.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm a block Ankobra pan in your enemy.
Can you imagine?
Huh?
I thought this is a source of Ankobra.
You see how they block? I'm not blocking or completely influence.
Are you? Can you be so wicked?
This one they don't even. When the machine picks this material and puts this one, it will go. And then the canal will go.
At the estuary. This is the true color of the Ankobra. This is the Ankobra. So look at the Ankobra now. And this is Pristia.
I'm not the one.
When I'm where you
No.
No, where? Hey, where do I?
I will slap you.
Gobi. Charlie. 28, you know. About 2 p.m. Yenyina ebeshia. We a different demonstration. Ya catch them 3 days. So 2 p.m. Ebeshia or Brasport. Yenyina ya nantia. Ya kofa police headquarters enim. Near the Flagstaff House. Ya near John Dramani Mama. Ya kubusa no. So one on the catch the Kufuor so declare state of emergency. After 100 days in government, we hear how many days will they declare state of emergency? Baby, you will hear how many days. One country, you could be sano. Time to do here. Near Famano, what mean Galamsey Wajuma? Because this is inhumane. Share a Ankobra River, very big river. I need see no cocoa shia. Gobi, you see a 2 and we are good metal. and obi so ba ye nkyɛn ye ntra sentwɛn na nti ye nipa ni obi enti ye nipa Ghana fo ye nipa so conscience your friend conscience be the trim and NDC ni be frame every a half for side go be was me NDC ni pa but me kan ko acho de menua no mo ye no ha nya me bo mu din nyina acho I'm telling you ene ya
more fire
ene ya was me bo mu nyina din ade ba no
more fire
ada ni any conscience Obi, me call Galamsey site. Me say na kemet me akọ. Journalists for bebre, and the rest was ye nyina mo rest was abaso. When you say journalists for bebre, omo kọ a, dia Galamsey yesi ne ye ne say, ombeka kiro say, o ene won so bra beje concession hey. And how ho kura, ye be ye adwuma, na busumi bia ye do sika ma. And a week bia breaking day ne ye do sika ma. And pass journalists for bebre akọ jibi. Me call ye kofi, me come in some steer. You can bring that one to my doorstep. I don't know.
More fire.
Conscience. Conscience.
More fire.
I can make me a come on to move. Now, I'm smoke wash your excavator and ne try saying. But conscience. Many a break Galamsey winner. Not because other Galamsey no, men and Fiaja, Abuja, camp. Nesasi or Honko for two. Our brother Missimo Vese met me a pomo in the France. I said, Namia Mako Wako Disca. Aqua Madia. Na me rent excavator and champagne near the end. Meet me vango too. But conscience is my guide.
Precisely.
Minya sika dan manu nkrofo no mo ewu. And in the next 10 years COVID, the kind of sicknesses we'll be dealing with. Kidney diseases, liver diseases. Me say yare cancer beba kro we will be shocked. Already now your health infrastructure net saying. And yet ho. And ye hu we say national security issue. Are we normal? More than 28 more biama. Menko ameko wise. You could share your mama. 28. Menko ameko. If you said the next generation must be protected, so a corner generational right protection society. Speaker Ekaho, Mr. Speaker Kaho, Sana Nana Jantua Kaho, Erastus Asaridonko Kaho. We will fight for the next generation. The right. Debbie, when you MPP and this is all joining because you believe in Ghana. Many other people for the Pabone for Amoko ye. Obianche free more. Ya kan monti of masam so Obi enti ye be demonstration 28 why one way cannot continue we must save the next generation right we must save it you know enti mutaka oni hwebo why
we chat
Afe yanko yenim. Yanko second topic. No topic be na ade bai. Se
enyinam kania no na. Se ehuru akosuri.
E de na ehuru akosuri.
Enyinam kania no.
Enyinam kania. Ayadai.
Ne bo na isi Ghana for
Yatum.
Omisi.
Ne bo on the 3rd. Na chassis.
Ne bo. Yatum. Sadai. Yep 23rd. Next month. On the 3rd, enyinam kania yebetum yatum awie nemo ebe hyase your mama penso 3 months yatu enyinam kania mu o da binya no kure your mama watu kania manfo no so kem so I said the NSC what the asempa na bo 24-hour economy. Hey, what the asempa bo? 24-hour economy. Mahame. Yanida swani wo. Mahame. Yanida swani wo. Honorable queen. You may wura queen. Mahame. Yanida so na yenko hwe yebeto aba no e de na dwomama kan ye efa tariffs increment manfo no ho kire wo mo yeto aba wie yi ese manfo no sika kosoro salary increment kosoro John ba ye watum 50% ana watutum wa ho eto o mai 50% salary increment and was what the we ne kwasa legislature kwasa 14 ana we ne kwasa
4
Danny, John Mahama, prior to Yaba Twaba, there were Kanye, a far a year and sense. Why? na go vimira me ka kire mo say amemwo na wo bu no e scam oni bibia bo man he doesn't care he doesn't care
Exactly.
the bibi na no agya no wo ho ana no wo befa other than that bibi o kan ye bia no ene cocoa board obey omsisei jo mama be ka kire ye say ene so call retirement go bi on flow bio on my contract yes sir me no ka say on my call retirement tifie kura wa from be deputies of cocoa board deputies ni nyina ya retirees om tifie no from and the cocoa board deputies amom John o kan asem fofora o ka se hwesoro hwefom I'm telling you eti yanko dani na yenhwe eniema a wo mo kan ye ayi John Jinapo so na energy minister dani so wo John Jinapo video no a Bonnie yentie de John Jinapo kan ye
Team poverty. Ghanaians are going through untold hardship. Indeed, today, if you talk to the ordinary Ghanaian, how to make 3 square meals is a major challenge. There are reports of food shortages in our various markets. There are reports of fuel rationing at the various pumps. And so this is not the time to exacerbate and increase the burden of the ordinary Ghanaian with such electricity hikes and tariffs. We are going through a crucial.
Gobi, exacerbate. Omo dada mo. Just emfa increase exacerbate. Na osena manfo no kire omo December. Enye December. Na say no January, February, March, April. It's a month for no to na. So they say one thing and they do the other. Dani uwo de jomama na ankasa kan ya. Ijeno amu de jomama kan ya. Even if it's reported by the news portals. Niama news portals and they report it. Say you jomama even in their book. Sa a 24-hour economy. Ese don ketia no mo maka be ka kire ye say. Even wo mo ye a company adwuma ne ade. On be enrolling on 24-hour economy. You better electricity so mo. You be more special meter. And I mean okay say 24-hour economy say sha ase da bayo. Say sha ase da bayo. Once so obi anka wasem. It is a wunya bibi ma wasia. 24-hour economy. Mama promises cheaper reliable electricity tax reliefs. It wunya bibi ma wase. What's a jai bon chrono? Oba ye 24-hour economy no. Kofi. Unya mfama mamfo. Entity tax reliefs no so. Entity electricity so. Afa oba ye wutum. Na nim de omeye. Yenya ko kan se a omo obrofo bi automatic adjustment regulated deregulation system. Etuakaya meti Angel FM me question wo mo say the increment or the decrement of the prices of fuel is not in the hands of president. So how do you promise somebody say memo wade any in your hands in crowd one mark for the regulation system aba a PURC was say you better petrol mu you be say you and yes be buying the tool but you play politics with it. It's what you touch the man for no. Me ba men tufu am. Me ba me say. Akufo ado tufu am. Wo mama for no kire wo mo. E say no ketia say o ye ba electricity no go betete so. Sameja mfit mi kan wo twanto mo nani. Sameja mfit twanto mo nani. And when we come, omo mba enrolling on the 24-hour economy. Abai na reading the first budget. 24-hour economy ni budget ni mo ba bia. Dani. E dan na see. Daniel said bibia okay. Daniel say. Bra kana miti. What's it there? Yanko. Musu sanes person man what? Na adiana na boka. Yanko. Sorrow na me jai so sem totla. Gobi. Etimi no ka say. Oba ye 24-hour economy. Ontimi nyai. And I know so many bibiasa. Etubaka ya meti Angel FM. Me what time nyina ni o. Me question ye. Say oka say economy. Gobi. Unless a won pa disua. Na wo sensationalism. Unless a wadwene ne mo bill. And Ghana for adwene mu ntien. Odwene se CNS. Etubi ka asem a. Ontimi musa the relevant questions. Say oka say 24-hour economy. Economy ne kura ye de ba dia. When we say economy encompasses so many things: transport, security, financial sector, Which aspect of the economy? Agric a part of the economy. Minerals and extractive sector are part of the economy. So when you say 24-hour economy, which aspect of the economy are you thinking of making it 24-hour? What is the blueprint? Obi, ask our question. We have a minute. Oman farmer now watch it for beton and ajo. Watch it so until you turn and ajo extra free turn watch and ajo. I will la pass in yene. If you watch it beton and ajo, a policy. After near budget, way a policy way. Disco for bear 24-hour. I want to disco. I DJ. I DJ. You want wine black? DJ Black. And yes, I am friend. DJ Black free born. You man na Joanna do me a say you kuruma nyane. But we are born you more. Your friend say fair guy. Your friend say. BB Black. D Black free organizer night club. Onyx ne one year. Aye ne. Reggie Rockstone day. Aye office. Anya near where class and Reggie Rockstone be office. It would I say what the night club over 24 hours. Our brother 24 away. And you busa so any ano panel. When Baba Bonsa. It one of the audio called Athenian government to Athenian woman to me the Simwa Wamobra. When the policy, you busasa 24-hour no. It's the same coin way and munwa. You timid the traffic so 4 hours no. Sa coin one you bear 24-hour na. It's a big push. Big push, every man say also 10 billion every year. Big push in Suminoka say. This year the allocated man who can do 1 billion. It is scam a memo power go be a scam ankasa. No kraba kukranim. Me kwaka almost me year today. Near Busa said 24-hour economy. Security can economy home. So security, what will you do with it? What is the blueprint? Omaya yatimwa, emrantre ne baba wanya adwumanyo. Da bia ye do omko security. Security so anya productive sector and produce hwe. So it does not bring anything in return. So the more wo fankrofo police e fankrofo military na wo twa omoka. But omo ni adwuma bia de bibi banti no. Da bia oman ne be sofa. We in 24-hour economy. People say question. 24-hour economy. Railways no ani e de free Kumasi ba. Sleeper. Na me nua ba mensima. Wotumi free bomfa. Ton control ni menkani ade ene anka wo Kumasi e ma ade che wo ba e ma economy Kumasi economy affect bomfa etije na ade railway si ba beyo watimi afa ma yen 24-hour economy an wo kan sa afa mo si me musa question esi say wo gina hen wo tutu electricity me de na minim so otimi nye nek ai dek na minim so otimi nye wo me kan na mudi matam if say na kufa do wa yahi it will be a work kufa do asembia it will me am so wo koka say Dr. Muhammad ba omi ati say na me ka say ba omi ati say na age anu didi a me ka say jo mama ati say aso wonye anu na wadwene wo wadwene ya adwuma wadwene no edam bi no wa ba na dia ba ya if say maka cho say ba omi ati say waje anu adi na me ka cho say jo mama ati say dia say dabi e wa bere say ni pa nso nye ni baba ako e ni pa mienu e say wait say na me ka we dia obaje dia me ka we dia aso nyini na ni nyansa Obi, your mama only rebo mine. Only she. Another. Anaja dina say yes wa share. Number kaya. Sa wa she military at ayi. Say nye new, enye new. Before so benya 44% no. And also no she military at ade say ya. No already moto ni ade nyina sa. O ye ni nyina wa ha. If so ni some man for na ni theatrics no. Enye ko social media o mani giaje. Just one manage Van Diesel, and your mama said, you my person quiet. There's a Washington. I Saturn and one. No Chimotu, no Ashenra, Ashemina, social media boys here near J. 84 and I Yatumuno. They won't talk about it because Moham was a military uniform. Mount what gonna know, Kofi, Debia Mekan. Mount for Nagano, a woo. Omanianche, Mama, she military uniform. Oyan what they pay fool and some not fetch you. Na yedi. Obi? Ya beto aba no promise ye. Mo ayi koko board de na mo kan na. O se akufado amamu. Akufado akwa adwama so. Amu akwaje 7,900 so say. Anu oba na ode 3,000 abramanfo no. Now Kofi onim de wom. Koko board. Omo ye forward sales. Et koko board timi ton koko kura. Na nso atwa koko no nyai. frɛ bibi hedgen ani ade okɔ adwama so a okɔkɔ and mama oh it is her price na ba adwama so omaton no na omaton no adwama so ba kokoko na nka se yede kɔ no de yensa nka mfa nkɔ ana ku fa do born homo de say de say ye mama mo 3000 de ba de mama so dabi yampene Yohani Malam Yohani wasi dabi new cocoa price not fair to farmers e wa bra no jo mama nim say sa cocoa market a price na ba world market price no it had not affected a cocoa no if say your forward sales na cocoa board here and you can forward sales na cocoa board di kan kwa adwama so kwa gisika ansa no aba ba hwehwe cocoa ne akoma nkrofo etinya say akuafo no cocoa no na e wo ho no ana ya ba gi akoton it is wakwa adwama so no anya 7,000 it will affect a cocoa no beba the following a year season and so your mama said there be nya fair oba ye so ho krata mienu ne pie krata no baako was o ye ntimi ntum ba when second one no the ochre deputy na ochro ye no we retiree your mama sheda na akofa na fifi aba votarian ai ni din ko bibisa enipa was one ma contract bi no e said the retirees e gufie ko timi ko form ba eti kokko board deputies mienso se mienu ni nyina wo mo nyina ya retirees wo mo nyina wo mo titifie no akofo ma ba we Yohani amemu obi kofi we your mama we ana odi bebu man obi me de me hunu yi o na me hu ahini nti e ka wo mu ntie na eba me de kroni enko ba bia o yetimu a obi omuni bibia di poor man na they have the goodwill of the people say also enya ato abawi a for about 3, 4, 5, 6 months there obenya man for say support you and they wo yes sabi the goodwill of John Mahama has reduced to 61% within 3 months oh na dey kwasesema jakwadi kwasesema wodi Akufo do buy when your goodwill of most like a year. Etin was starting galamsey fight yen nyina supporting. Obakaya. And John Mahama need the goodwill of the people like Akufo had. 61%. National security survey. Omo yawe. Ababi ya tro abama wia. Who was 6 months, 1 year. You have the goodwill of the people. Now John Mahama the goodwill na kenjesa. Eda na aban awaba. Now we say wo ye corruption debe. What me at now within a space of a year 3 months scandal upon scandal anye cocaine fake dollar anye dollar and the way you see they are not even smart your mama na grow for munya smart fellows of go achene isami jamfi womunya smart because munya smarter sabre no the container ECG container asema ba media space meboa it's the opposition say security apparatus no say mo cocaine sense momra meya why do you bring a yes cocaine sense to the forefront? Why do you bring it to the forefront? It takes a government on you prepared, no one you smart, no one them kola between ways here. If it's a sound come away, all of a sudden the conversation has become cocaine. Say ECG containers as my way because when you're smart, when you're ready for governance, when you're ready, one. If somebody can say, I buy a water so, the next 3 months, cocaine some near Kafa, where I buy. But it's a medium fine of fellows of Fusuquacham for Mua Majim, and a security agency in the core, a year committee, no ranking committee on a year defense and security, Omokoye, almost on oath, and some year became a borders on national security, so it cannot be discussed in the media space. And can someone know? But Bonia Womutim, and Womunim cocaine some Muyinti, and a jittery, or Mudimirikaba, or Mube defended. In the course of defending, that is how it has become a topical issue today. And the inconsistencies of their own response. It's your mama Mwane who named the warrior. I remember one chassis. Tactical political communication. Obia will follow, and I'm going to come to propaganda. And I'm so chrono ni cocaine seminity. And you don't Yanya fast in Kobo defense, but in the course of the defense, and they be a moto. More fire. What does it? Eti me de mahunu oni hwe bo man. John ni hwe bo man. Oni hwe bo man. Yamrantem. Ene me no ka say mining company kese bi. Omo je ni lease dia ma wo mu nuanom. Omo je omo je concession dia ma mu nuanom. Say me catch wo be kaya. Me catch say gold board no. Omo timi fan to Ashanti Gold Fields gold. Omo timi fan to Newmont. Omo timi fan to precious mining. Eti de omba ne say omo concession time so a. Omo renew ma omo. And that is what is happening. And the Bible new common Monday. Govi. Omba ji omo nyina concession dia ma ni nuanom. Oba ji ni nyina dia ma ni nuanom. I'm telling you. And they will control the extractive sector of this nation. MPP4, wanted to John. Now, Motroma Niama will cost. Na modie munye di senko kurani edika ka kire mo party munya na mrante no so mra mebi omfa na gifufuro bi mewram e ma na nya akono na dek muse kon no so meba muse mini so ye ndisi ni ba obegya ba MPP ehwenim ne bro nim tantan Gobi Eji NDC dia oni hwe bo tariffs no we kura isha do de be mo share ya ka wontie debi na be hu kawie yonu oba na koime orebese wo wi bia wadia wo yefri na wo wi do akwa badia wo hwini mu be sonsuo na sata mane ye beto aba ma ne bi okura na memo be no bui na we ya nto aba ma ne bi anyway mfana ho wey woni akontabuo wey mfana ho anu owi akovi owi ado be dinachi o do be nanimo enya nasam na fila day amemwo so oguna be wie bia no de obakora you don't care obi ya MPP for kweka ho na nsema be bie so MPP edu ba bia nsema be bie so ma ye meso ya ne de tumi ma na Mustafa Gbande e kan asem bi wo MPP say MPP for na boy me agi tumi Mustafa Gbande kan asem bi me ba ne aba be hwe eye percentage of increment of a year MPP NDC amemwo ye buye me ba ne aba hwe ya ne de tumi ma wo ye mu bi kura finance wo mu sika ye ma joma ma sika $20 million am what we in the campaign
MPP for now
I'm telling you hey some audio be wo krom hey gobi audio krom audio papa hey audio krom I'm telling you gobi MPP money edi Professor Mensah we ni we be here wo moto mu 7.42 2020 which is the fourth year election year Akufo-Addo antum 2021 Akufo-Addo antum now 2013 John Mahama na nkasa faye what to mu 58.9% the whole year cumulatively 2014 the second year Akufo-Addo 2014 then the second term second year one two whereby you were to 28.35% it way I say what we over 2016 election year of John Mahama 2015 otumu 90.93%. 90.93%. Jomama 2015. 2023 Akufo-Addo tumu 51.02%. Cumulatively the whole year. And I mean, okay, 2016 election year, Jomama tumu 10%. Akufo-Addo 2024 election year, or tumu 6.47%. And the records are there. Records don't lie. Books don't lie. But now Akufo-Addo why he took a real and you bufu in your tenafie near Kotwaba. It will show dia. I will come and dissect the 2024 election records. Remember, dissect your mommy. Gobi, your mama we need here. But you do we need a year than you went free. So do we need a year? You can say elections. The previous election that is 2020. Wow, Fabianca home. Do I can win 200,000? Eti manfo ne bufu ya yankoto aba ma baumia but manfo ne nye joma mani to man tu mirika koto aba ma no and we will do the records, we will show it. What I say manfo ne yeso mo joma mani o joma won by default. People getting angry at the MPP is what gave Jomama the votes, not because people wanted Jomama. And it's very clear, the numbers are there. We will dissect the numbers. Munko Ghana records. Na munko ready. High for the records. It didn't want him did that. YouTube for no. Almost a moon. We know the man and say, Yabeba, what you omra Facebook for ne. The YouTube ni go so ye ho adwuma. Omo ye bibia wo de carry YouTube ne Facebook ni nyina. No mu mia no ye sei. Yanante. Now you're sorry free tariffs in some Nyanko, a very sensitive matter. I'll try as much as I can to be measured with a year. Sad topic we because they're very sensitive. Deck. What's about Kuntokano? When my dear buy. When him na baby shasi free. What ya say kura? Obi, my young country should be say, Mokai Rwanda and Tokano. Rwandan genocide no. Bokun Tokwana nyini cheno. More fire. Obi, Meno Kasei. Bokun Kwani the only place in Ghana. Omoni I think Alavanyo in Kunya. Obi. And for the past 25 years, Yamu Omodana Jubia from 6 to 6. Ya pass Maku executive instrument Maku 200 on Boko fight. Obi? And the best idea. Near baby, free baby. Idea Kuran Tokwano. Kusasi for ho, Mampusi for ho, and then Tokwano Kurano, a Yakusasi Mampusi for Bokunkwan Echo. Ana Atra, a Koyanu Mosi for so. Atra, and Tokwano Kurano, a bin free baby or Mumu Ramwana. Mampugu for a Wobokina, a dear Nessie, or Mobekandia, a politician, a dear role no mu play. These are relevant questions we will ask. A dear Tikran Yentimin Sobe, Nayera Jomama Kansembi, was in Bokono, MPP, Eba Bemwa, Naya hey, NDC Ba Bemwa, Naya hey, Yaberenina. We will ask the questions. A yet then NDC Wa Bemwa, and ye hey, now we can NDC Waba, and I say ye hey, it's some pass ye hey, dear. We will look at the history and political influence. One more finance woman, a two more useful, very scary. And to Kwana Tra Bedru said, Kovi, yet me enya akukudro, a shooting IGP car, and IGP is begging. So morning, a yanti say IGP. Christian Tete Yuno, Wakoboko, Wakobokono, and was say Boko for Manantia and for Motrumuho, no power macho, 10 years. IGP said, Hanu, or power macho say, or Mumfa Trunimuho. Na se do police recruitment or be prioritize womo. So prioritizing them means that be more first a year right of a year entry. As opposed to it's man prison kusasi form to ngo. Metre nam so we de nya no kore. Na yentie na ya setting yentie.
To you to lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we work and then we bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we will give the people of Bambu clarity. And so we are appealing to you to lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we work and then we bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we will give the people of Bambu clarity.
Okay, Govi, Okawe, I was all of a sudden IGP aba. Also one cancer. You video no so one cancer. And I was like, IGP, Christian Teteuno. When okay, Yentino.
To receive the drug test. So the assurance we gave to them is that put down your weapons, and when it comes to recruitment, we'll give you the advantage to participate. Go through the normal process. I didn't say anything wider to maybe to show the requirement, but it looks as if the media is publishing something quite different. They will go through the normal process.
Okay, so Mr. IGP, let's be very honest with you.
Cool.
I know, sir, there are talks. Say, na me support a year a dampare, and I find you could see him. A day before, there was a warning from one of your guys. Say, me oba be IGP. Me I don't care those things. I'm not afraid. But IGP, and then you know you were very emphatic. Say, lay down your arms, and when it comes to recruitment, we will give you priority. Brofo na wanti asia. Because all the mekan no, ebi anya sana na me meaning. Now, the ripple effect of Assemna, what can I say? Yet we are not already. And yes, there be economic reasons meeting no moko. And yes, a combi diwomo. And yes, we see a good. They are fighting based on ideology. Now IGP say, Sankrofui, Yamomo Quine, Yanum Kusasi, Mampulisi for, Yamomo Quine, Nomo Samra military, Emera police, now for Monsieur 23 years, and may I expect Nomo Sanko. When you decode what he said, we will give you priority. At the end of the Mokono, if Kwame Nkrumah Pensu, from Kwame Nkrumah Pensu. And one must say, Kusasi ni mamprusi for, and Tokwana ya debadia. No, so mamprusi for her, Kusasi for her, near no moko ye, Abway ma deba ni wa, no dear. What kind of story no? Ebiso na Kusasi for no ha, and the mamprusi for by ye, Ababo mom contokwa, no way mo buy no. Stories na ibibri, will be a kind of side. Where mo buy no? We mo buy no ana on beboa we mo nanso na kusase fo no need the structure of ahenie no ana man prusifo na what the structure of ahenie no enjoy ana akoye say na afa say na yesi Kwame Nkrumah nso abrofu yi sakobi anema abrofu yi de be yo wo mo buy na divide and rule wo mo divide kusase ni man prusifo mo tie asundwe mo boko anuanom ana wo mo divide wo mo ana na abrofu ni one part deal wo mo say kusase fo na complain say ana man prusifo no no money abrofo ni deal more and abrofo ni person musisi nti kusasi fo ne doso chairman pusi they are about 60% of the population ama man pusi for me about 20 to 30%. It's why any ade no ana o musi abrofo ni na gya yesa effect o mo divide yenuanom kusasi ni man pusi for Kwame Nkrumah nso baye ana wo yesa na yenuanom man pusi for no yesa ni ade dia ene ma me nko hye kusasi for na chi na menya o mo so support ana o mo flame ya political tensions obi ya inflame sa political tensions ya besi ne from Kwame Nkrumah penso na kusasi ni man pusi for nto kwa na wo ho abesi ne ho na asase ne ne dia ho na bedi hine ho na eboko na aba ho na yesei na say from 1985 besi ne ya pass EA executive instrument more than 200 obi afen to kwayi bejai enyai ani da so te ho ani ebusa sadai enti to kwanka wankran yanka political aspect come on solve problem de dara e o kuma se come on solve the only reason o mon solve no if it's a political class and no benefit from it and then mama yarga said one in India APC yarga Hassan yarga almost said Kusasi Fono, it is believed say Omoye tilted towards NDC. Almost we are the majority. And it is believed these are political tensions. Some Mamprusi Foni are tilted towards it's Dr. Mamad Bomi, I saw a Mamprusi. It's why you're near there. No more shade when you're more. If it's whenever there's tension there, a benefit political class in Ibi. A whole year not a benefit MPP. It's like how are Yakubu? Is it how Yakubu? That was the first time we winning Boku seat, Emma MPP. More fire. Na yera Jomama can say me. Yankoni enti Jomama sem. Yankoni enti. Yenti Jomama can say me for Boko. Also whenever we are in power, NDC is in power, there is peace in Boko. Whenever NDC is in opposition, then there is chaos. Kobi? Me we yankasa to ko we shouldn't fight on political lines. Yenti.
Time NDC is in government, Boko is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Boko crisis flares up again. Anytime NDC is in government, Boko is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Boko crisis flares up again.
Okay, so Mr. President, this is a very reckless statement coming from you. A very reckless statement coming from a statesman. Whenever NDC is in government, and the one of the market for my nekase, Kusasi for the door, chairman police for, which is a fact. Now, so Kusasi for the door, so dear, and you're more inciting to Kwanwa, and I'm saying MPP Wabe Muntino, Kusasi for the game, say Momo Bar, and I'm betting me a boy, Mama come to it's one Kotwaba Mamo, and Kusasi for all over the country. Precisely. It is a Wasamoko opposition, and Antokwabadia, and the one in Nunun to Kwanim. If it's MPP near this one and to Kwana benefit, so Kusasi for near tilted towards NDC. And the Antokwasi wa, that's MPP wa Bemwa, on back or 12 MPP. And yes, sir, it's Mr. President. Whenever NDC is in opposition, then Antokwasi a year. One name flaming, one name a century. You better ask questions. And the America say, a movie away from a year communal fight. The thing keeps on extending. Now it is becoming a full-blown war zone. And I mean, because Mama Yarga Fee, Omudi Jatum, MP, Obi, it tells you how baby you do know. The people do not even fear a state authority anymore. Obi, your bedroom pensobia, and every day they are killing themselves. And political class, they are behind it. You busa Mama Yarga, Ugo Bisa Mama Yarga say Yosu, Mema me a Imam Prisini, Mbape Kusasini, so I'm a son of the soil. Meanwhile, when Timin Kasaman support Kusasi and support Imam Prisini. Mama Yarga is able to say that. Kobi, I don't want to fight anymore. And no more. And I mean, say every day they are attacking people, killing people, and the sophisticated weapons of Muisu now grow, attacking people. And I mean, say yeah, intel war grounds. Efrayan was say and now free a year Boko. So Okwa Boko is in such a way that the middle of Boko are predominantly a year a Mamprusi. And the extra Mamprusi for no washia, a predominantly Kusasi. So before so bet me a free baby, I'll be rap Boko main town. You must go through the Kusasis, and it is presumed. So Bas Bia Eba, Euramu to the main town. It is presumed that a Mamprusi for, so they attack those buses. And no free Mamprusi, a main Bokono so Euram no. It is presumed that Omo Mamprusi for no Kusasi for attack you. So when it is coming to also the vice versa, Gobi, and the America say every day they are killing themselves. The last time I'm reporting, I'm seeing the part 300. Only me because of psychological warfare. It is more than 300, and the security agencies know. They've picked the intel on it. But they don't want to say so. You come more Mamprusis than Kusasis. I don't want to say you come more Kusasis than Mamprusis. It's no more common no more. But question you busana say, it you no more use no. Why in a tomao? And then it's gotten to a point say, say even the #1 chief enforcement agent in this country, a whole IGP, for IGP car no are 22. the whole IGP of the Republic, the number 1 chief enforcement agent of the Republic, Kofi, and they are trying to catch you. I'm a menoka say, security agencies, Japa, the failure of the state agencies, national security, Maka, Japatia, and the year acidity, a year between and the year IGP cow, and yet me and Yakudu. Now, so mobile IGP cow to you, and your commander in chief for the next one will be John Mahama.
More fire. More fire.
What I say? Kofi, yet me to IGP Katu. Kofi, who could do terrorist war zone, Kurana? There are certain parameters you don't cross.
More fire. More fire.
You don't cross them.
More fire.
So even Oko drug cartels him. Now to say yes, Obi even police informant. We do not attack him because when you attack him, you have a full-blown the whole security force coming after you and you can't survive it. It's to the extent see it me attack IGP. And this is the failure of the state. It's a Bokono. Imagine say for 25 years and cry ha. Yamamo now. Yamamo pie and I go from 6 in my come up with them. Now they choose 6 more pie 25 solid years. And political class in Yamama be some best of it because they benefit from it.
More fire. More fire.
They benefit from it.
More fire.
The security of our nation. And you bought IGP too. By now, you know Kusasi for any a year man for even say Omuye at loggerheads or Mokontokwa. Anybody who tries to attack a policeman or Moankasa should be able to bring him out. Hey, and the police for when him say you do state here, Osuma police for say Omonko a Yabokwa, Omon because they are attacking the police. And you say the India. No, MPP was no. The vice versa. Man police for Ninya back in Beni Diaben and fire him no more attack a year. At the end this year, bad year. And no more back here, Kusasi for the and some who say, I don't know what you go. And some who say, oh, and you didn't know more. Political class, no, on your margin. And then I bedroom pempens was say, who tremble boko, no wako any of the party. And yes, a political class in Bisa only Mobia, some Mama Yarigo, say Hassan Yarigo, oh, Freno, not commercializing a year the woo passage, you know, 89, Miss Etchen war zone, and then to quality me out to the stance, and Yabokon Yaku, Obo Tia Shaiman, or Kusasini, or Shannon Yanni Mamprusi, you were Shaiman, on any Obi Kusasi ni wo northwest wo sheni nua mamprusinia one ne ko and then secondary school say what sampotemu kofi wonim so ma shase for me camps mamprusi for camp and it was secondary schools and the national security is there they are not doing anything. It's becoming a full-blown war. Every bokon so call a Burkina kofi yani atia ne yese border dem omam to there's no border o edidi wa ha gare wa ha no ada ha we girlfriend here we see Burkina also na the insurgency esi wo bebre so national security jakwa me no tie yakum immigration for yakum police for yakum and for the past 25 years yanti will be a prosecutor no for murder yanti will be a prosecutor for murder the political class is embodying them. And then you better to me no say national security for radio and you guys you know say two our use AK-47 M16 AR-15 yande there is no way on benya sikato some more political class in church
more fire told them more fire
nyam say meba ho nyam AK-47 ni ogovi meba ho
train yeba
meba ho. So the political class is benefiting from Bokontokwa.
Precisely.
Boni wo mutirim. To mo nyoma dwene so mbeso. Aka me hu yi. Se ho ekode din a. We don't as part of mediation, conflict resolution. You don't only go there and throw lights there when there is war. You go there even when there is peace because there should be a systematic continuation of the peace agreement. Say then kam kusasi for ne man prisi for bobo ni amana ya national attention nanka munu no kusasi for man prisi for mo ma be ye wo political class ni nanka mo hia mo twa picture fefefe nanka ti abeto o mo mpere sa because it benefit them politically.
Fire them.
Obi, benefit them.
Bend them all.
It benefit them. And then I can say, Mamprosi Fono, although a smaller group in Ghana, but Wamuniano be Burkina, our Wamuya Mamprugu a kingdom, a very large kingdom in Burkina. And Anuya, Mamprugu a kingdom, no Burkina, Wamuke Nwaba a year, Nalerugu, and the Boko a Mamprosi from Penimfona Bishia. I catch and say, so Pemema, or better any member free Burkina Faso, and an Abramo. And this is not concern to Japa. This is not concern to national security. More normal. Jomama memu when you too mudia. Mr. Burkina a Mampurugu kingdom in Burkina. Omaba. Almost say Mampurusi for na wahano so baby train you omena. Omo form mram a Burkina. And we sit down and this is a joke. Is this a joke? Is this a joke?
It's a joke.
I don't say Boko Haram start you. Not East Nigeria. My degree was say I almost started. After do baby was a no-go zone.
More fire.
And maybe I don't know. So much me and Yakukuto up to IGP Culture. What will be the next step? Jomama no Mbuntu. What will be the next step? The only danger in it is that a bedu baby Kurano and Yanto Kwanombeku because they want attention, they will move down south and Omba be blasted Yoma just to get the attention of the authorities. And national security and the intelligence and Mapeke. Jakwa do ni mani se muhuru ne etu ahye ne ha jakwa ntimi nsi fom see ya to national ya to police too by now ya to police too a kokomba ayi na number kokomba war JJ Rollins was suma boys do within 2 seconds all the men the able men they run away precisely. Yeah, so the political class is not ready to solve the problem. Obi they are not ready. Cause a benefit omo musa Hassan Yarega musa mama Yarega omo ye nuanom e die ntina mudi sa kwa emprenfo kusasifo anim e de mampurisifo anim na muntimi call for peace if say benefit mo e de na munya free kovi e de na munya free mo ask them e political class no ana ma kwa ma peace ma kovi Omoma peace so mada. The yenuanom so amie omani a. Ombekọ so akọ omo say ya. If say we se me na asase ne amdia. We se me na me hene. We se me na mdi hene. We se we dia na we yaba. I don't want to kwa no moko. Ideological battle. Precisely. And it's so dangerous that if we don't take steps, and there I can say, AK-47, Danny, for AK-47, AK-47 new, Kofi a sophisticated weapon, a weapon I wouldn't any gas on top. Some me pursue, and I pump action. Where you Tony gas it's one at Tomamo. I want AK-47, and I quite the Oman say AK-47 or Moya, yes, Chano, Thierry Boa.
More fire.
Why the AK-47 mom? For AK-47 Aboba, Echero Money and Radia. And AK-47 Aboba and Govi, Saboba we see a Sam Nipa 10 line. At close range, but me a bomb in Nipa 10 at one close range. One at two AK-47 for AR-15 Fachero and M16 Fachero. Yeah, ni pabonefo political class ni pabonefo way AR-15 and away M16 egovi so ubenya biatwa $3,000 even the bullet nkwano about $600 that is about 10,000 Ghana cedi na yebusa question the otonkuto the odiamo eboboko no o sika ereto sa tui but political class AR-15 M16 na mode mo no why the triaka we ye the pabonefo fire them fire them. Why the tracker AR-15 Kovi sophisticated weapons and ye use woboko fire na ye nu kwa yasa de ama wawie no esa akira oto ye busa political class no why the training woman na why the train for the cost of the training precisely she trouble boy Kovi when ye use woboko ni yeso kwa omu sili mu ni adi na jakwate ha esemhunu onya nkrofofie ko semfunu na obi bebusa joma ama se edi enti ne yebeto aba obeka ya yewra jomama ko promise kusasi fo se oba obe create region fofo and and it was a video no ayemo and you see jomama is not being honest with the fight okokare I will create a new region I say mo MP okay yenti jomama yenti
the Upper East region to cover the 6 constituencies in the Boko area. Boko Naba raised it with me, and I told him, in principle, I think it's a good idea for 2 reasons. One, for reason of bringing government closer to the people. That's the principal reason for which we create new regions and new districts. And then the second reason is for security. Boko is a special security zone. That region should be.
Wabi, Jomama Friso. Wabi, Obwa. When you Jomama ye. Also, be fair region Daily Graphic omo report no. Fatu senior reading momo. For Daily Graphic report by. Also, be friend Kuswago says Kuswago region. Okay. So. It is possible to create a new region in Boko. Mama assures on first day of campaign tour of Upper East. Now them do the friend be a dog whistle comment in political circles. Dog whistle comment is using a certain code language to be able to lure a certain group of people to vote for you without offending the other. So this was a dog whistle comment that your mama made that it is likely. So the intent who could create a region was already story no or say the region will be called what Kusauk region. So Kusauk region means we are going to create a region for the Kusasi people.
More fire. More fire.
We will create a region. And your mama is fueling the tension by this. And like I said, it's a dog whistle comment. And dog whistle comment, or Pese Kusasi for the 2 of man as opposition against a Yaman Pusifu. And that is what he's doing. So your mama should not pretend. Say one way or the other, or persist into one end. Meanwhile, you are one of the people fueling it. Through this comment, maybe make creative region for. So you are saying we will flash the Mampusi people out. That was a code language to say that we will flash the Mampusi people. Meanwhile, at this point, what we need is not division. We need cohesion.
Exactly. Tell him.
More fire.
There is hypocrisy.
Precisely.
I will call on Minuanom Ayaman Pusi, Kusasi, and Tokwawe. I will older than Rwanda. And the Rwanda come. I'm a Rwanda ye. Still a Bokoda Soko. And benefiting Crophobia. National security for and benefiting one. Every week be a Yamuses Kadodo are buying the Koboko.
More fire.
Every week.
More fire.
The government spends not several millions of dollars on Boko fight.
Precisely. So
fire.
A ban intelligence gathering, a ban saying so be, and the police they are not even able to go to Boko. And we sit down as a nation, and the failure of the national security. When the Japan Juma, by now Japan Quadro, and the Wula Japanana, Kamuye Kade, or side down no, gringo, the picture now try. Now can the gringo picture now drew. Chuck Norris. The only man is Funu, every rank of Fofi and Clan. Our brand of Fogu, a Yabo, Boko, Yoku, Yemian Mukomo, Ebre, a man in Kola Ebre. I'll make appeal to Miriam. Meaning, appeal will mean anything to you. And Fashema. There should be a consensus. And the mayor in the air fresh and Santa in said to Tumra, and make one who mediate. It's a political class in a full well, because from Benya a year, a vote to every one. She is sick. Women, the Kurana dear, Mumia Nyanka, Okonto Kwana, a political class and a church. Gobi, what him said, Namenoka say, so be Trembokwa, so Pencroft, and Momo Gado car, what your moka. So they are commercializing even a tagri, and that is how terrorism starts. My degree, say Anna Boko Haram starting. Betu baby no go area. And the very day that a police member, I know say a small police force one kwa, will do a northeast also Boko, and so no. Yes. Na IGP akwa me shoot no. Na yet me who ye kene. Who shoot the IGP car? Are you serious? The whole police force should have been in Boko.
Precisely.
The whole police force. Now IGP only inspiring. IGP is there begging the people.
Exactly.
Who shoot you? We don't do that.
Precisely.
You shoot to IGP car. You shoot to IGP car. Now we are police in the bed and quiet. And IGP says he is begging.
More fire.
Many are not pussy for. Many are not pussy for. Share, Gobi. Me bury as I do Makana, and I am so sure Sule is dead. The way Omukunkum Omohono. Other than that, Nipa Amini, my first point of contact, near friend Suli, or Imam Prusini, one a chair me Minisakasa Mekania, Chichan Kuruga, Yanko Sensumra, Chanchan Zuana, Kofasa Kanabra Yanko Fum, Na ye Chamana, Kamena, Chama, one a chair Sakaso. Tidia Kosono. Political class.